actually the ones who dare to comment some dumbass shit like that on my posts just proves how racist you actually are. All of the people that think that they're not a part of it, that don't contribute, are much bigger contributors than someone that openly speaks about feeling empathy for others and feeling guilt as a white person in America who has contributed to systemic racism just by being born into the system. It's not something that I asked for. It's something that I became aware of. And all of the people that come on here and say that white people don't have a reason to feel guilty, I mean, all you're doing is snitching on yourself, because you're way more racist than you actually think. Because otherwise you wouldn't be commenting stuff like that. You wouldn't be taking time out of your day to comment on my post. You trying to convince yourself that you don't contribute. You trying to convince yourself that you're not part of the problem. But honey, you are the problem. Because the sooner that every white person can take a deep look at themselves, take a deep look at those around them, then things can start to get better. But until then, you know, every white person that says that they don't have a reason to feel guilty, you're just ignorant. Time to open your eyes.
What the fuck she talking about? For real, no, dead ass. What is she talking about? See, here's another white apologist. Here's a white apologist. I agree with the people that's going against what she's saying. I've never experienced, bro, I haven't experienced racism on any sort of level. Nor has anybody else who claims in hoops and holler about racism. I don't see y'all getting y'all ass whipped on y'all back. I don't see whips out this bitch. I don't see none of that. I don't see it. If somebody can show me where you see, if a black man get caught up by a white man, and the white man pull out the good old whip, where you going, boy? And he got them shakalaka, shakalaka. I'll shut up. I'm not blaming these people. I'm not holding anybody responsible who wasn't responsible in the first fucking place. That's stupid. Why would I hold you, whatever your name is, what's her name? Shell Shock. Why would I hold you accountable for something that, first of all, I don't even know if your line of people had anything to do with the slavery. Maybe they were the ones that was trying to help out and get them out of the situation. Why in the fuck would I blame you for what happened back then? Why would I do that? That's just like, let's just say hypothetically, right? Somebody that was in my family, they did some wrongdoing in this world. You know what I'm saying? They just off somebody and they went to jail. They've been in jail for years. What they did ain't got shit to do with me. They made their own shit. They made their own decisions. They thought the way that they wanted to think. They are a totally different person than who I am. I think entirely different from that person. My perspective is completely different. So how in the hell can you blame me for the mistakes of the person who actually caused and have done the action? Make that make sense to me. So now we're overcorrecting. So now that's what white apologists typically do. They overcorrect because they feel guilty of what their ancestors potentially did. And of course, there are some black people who don't make it no better. Well, it was your great grandfather who did this, nigga. How you know? What if he was on the side? What if he was on the side that was trying to help the black people? What if they didn't have a dog in the fight at all? What if they were living in a different country at the time? Who the fuck knows? They probably had their own struggles at the time. They probably were poor. Who knows? Who knows? So I'm not finna blame you for something that your ancestors potentially did. And nor am I gonna hold you accountable for it neither. It's dumb. Can somebody explain that to me? Maybe I'm tripping. Maybe I'm out of pocket. Am I wrong here? Am I missing something? Because if I am, you can hold me accountable. If I am missing something, please let me know right now. And of course, if she's a liberal, that's typically what happens. Trying to apologize for black people, then of course black people gonna tell her, Shorty, why are you speaking for me? I don't need you to speak for me. Just like right now, I don't need you to speak for me. I will look you dead in your face and say, whatever racism you talking about, I haven't experienced it. And I'm from Alabama. I'm from that good old boy state. I haven't experienced it. Could it be because of the way that I present myself in public? Is that because I'm not out here wilding and ratcheting and doing degenerate things? Could be. I mean, I was raised right. My parents did teach me how to go out and conduct myself the right way in public. Could that be it? When I do get pulled over, and I have been pulled over before, do I ever look at it as, well, you're profiling me? No. I got pulled over because most of y'all know why y'all get pulled over, but you want to play that game. I done got pulled over for speeding. I got pulled over for not having my seatbelt on. I got pulled over for making a wrong turn. And each and every time I knew exactly why I got pulled over. And I got pulled over before for being in the HOV lane when I shouldn't have been. Each and every time I knew why I got pulled over. Nor did I pull up and say some shit like, well, what you pulling me over for? See, when you talk, this is the problem with the police officer. No, nigga, I just say, how you doing, officer? Do you know I pulled you over? Yeah, man. You got me. Yeah, I ain't have my seatbelt on. Yep, I was speeding. I was doing no speed limit because I might have been late for work or some shit. Right? It is what it is. Some of the cases some of the situations I got out of, and then some of the situations I had to bite the bullet and pay the ticket. Everybody went home. Was it an inconvenience? Absolutely. He's like, fuck, I did not want that ticket. But oh well, it's better than getting locked up or getting shot or going to jail for anything. I'll take the ticket and I'll just pay it. But at least I get to make it home or make it to work and go get to my destination and where I'm trying to go. But y'all make life so fucking hard. And then you got white apologists who trying to apologize for you. That's crazy work. That is wild work. Never understood it. Don't understand it. Boy, I tell you, people out here today, they be bugging. They straight bugging. But let me know what y'all think, bro. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe for the algorithm, and make sure you hit the bell notification. Let me read some of these comments, man. To stop feeling guilty, slob on me to help the white guilt. What? She is the guilty one here. Facts. And that's what I was thinking. Yep, 100%. She got to get out of here, man. She got to do something, bro. She got to do something. I was waiting for a video she posted. What video? Appreciate you, Snow. What's good with you? Say what, bro? What'd you say, Precious Juarez? Juarez? Sounds like serious criminal activity. It sounds like some, right? Sounds like some serious criminal activity, right?